Alright, so here's a tell me pastor story, and this one's called Hooked Up with Bad Man After Getting Burned. Dear Pastor, I'm a regular reader of a column. When I was young and reading your column, I think that certain things happen to people because they're not smart. And this is going to indicate that she's going to fall in that category. I started having sex when I was 18. My boyfriend was at the time was 41. And yeah, the age disparity is very creepy right there. That the guy, basically, the guy's old enough to be your dad. Alright. Um, I'm saying my boyfriend. And I'm just kind of wondering, the chances are that they were involved way before she was 18. I could be wrong, but I'm just insinuating that the fact that someone gets involved with someone that young at that age, yeah, that look away still. He also had a con with him. We had blah blah blah. I'm not really going to go into their sexual dalliances. Alright. Alright, no, here's the kicker. So two of my friends got pregnant the same year. She was getting involved with this guy that was way too old for her. We graduated from high school. I laughed and told him that I'm smart. Alright. When I was graduating, my boyfriend provided everything for me because my parents couldn't afford it. So you see the relationship dynamic though. So this guy is basically her sugar daddy. Alright. So and I'm guessing that's the main reason why she got involved with this guy because hey, my parents can't really financially help me, so I'm just gonna basically sell my body to this guy who was to this very creepy dude. All right, even though all right, just so I can get some financial advantages, so to speak. All right, I graduate my graduate. All right, when I was graduating, my boyfriend person read that. He even brought a dress for my mom to wear to the graduation, and again, I'm looking at the mother like the mother's not looking at the fact that her young daughter's boyfriend is way basically almost most like the same age as her father. But again, I wouldn't be surprised if the mother knew about the relationship and didn't care as long as that this guy gave up this guy was financially helping them through their daughter because I'm sure that her so-called boyfriend was probably helping the whole family. I mean, it didn't matter that her parents, her mother especially, was horn out their under their bare legal daughter. I mean, it is what it is as far as they're concerned. All right. At my graduation, there was a girl who was also there who was his girlfriend, but I did not know about her. After graduation, I wanted him to take me out and basically gave her the run, saying, can't really help you out. Alright, alright, alright. And it turns out that the other girl who was basically his side chick, alright, basically basically he wanted to make time for her, according to her. I went to science car and it was when I found a girl came to car, found she too was one of his girlfriends. Alright, and basically her reality check basically came. All right. No, no, and I was going to skip through the rest of this. No, that girl knows as a child from me. She's giving me hell. I mean, two stupid girls fighting over a guy that's not worth it. Yeah, not a good look. All right, she's texting me telling me to leave her man. Yeah, I mean, yes, I'm fighting over a philandering guy that's playing both of you. Chances are that there's another girl on the side, girl that neither their dumbasses know about, but fortunately, when you're a simp, male or female, you don't see logical reasoning. You don't blame the person who's cheating on you. You blame the person that they're cheating with. Whatever. Oh, here's another part of the next chapter in this tale. I got involved with another man, but he's threatening me. This guy is a bad man. I don't want this guy to hurt my boyfriend because I still love him. So she basically chose another ain't shit dude. Alright, I'm hurt because he got the other girl pregnant and she's showing off on me. I don't want with this bad man, no, just other guy. Sometimes I feel so confused on what to do. Alright, and Pastor, yeah, I disagree with some things he says, but even he has sensitive threads. Okay, you talk about people who are not smart. Obviously, you're in that category because any sensible person would cut their losses and go about their business. All right, like she needs to just accept the fact that the problem is her way too old for her boyfriend, or okay, her sugar daddy, and not the other woman who he knocked up. All right, not his baby mother. And the thing about it is that the other woman's also an idiot too. I mean, she should have kicked this guy to the curb as well. I mean, both of them should come to agreement and say, hey, this guy isn't worth it. Let's not fight down each other. Let's find better men. But again, some people never learn. All right. And also the thing is that the bad man, which your dumbass took up with, like this was the rebound guy, cause said that even though I'm still this new guy, I'm still thinking about the other guy, I mean my sugar daddy. All right. And never mind the fact that this guy is obviously much more dangerous than the sugar daddy. So she just made one. She went from making one bad mistake to an even worse mistake. All right. So I mean, if she had sense, she does have nothing to do with either of these guys because neither of these guys are worth it. I mean, one's a cheating philanderer, all right, and possible pedophile. Because I wouldn't be surprised that they got involved much younger that before she got um before she was 18, before she turned 18. All right, because I'm going to bet that her first boyfriend was probably checking for her before that, probably even and I was probably even campaigning with her to get with her before she turned 18, or maybe I was waiting until she was 18 before he decided to before he decided to what's the word I'm looking for? Sow his oats with her. But the thing is, like I said, like she's obviously she has very bad taste in men. All right, all right, and the thing is, like I said, like this is just an object lesson of what you don't do when you what kind of mistakes you don't want to make when you get in a relationship, like. And the things I've said, that I believe that this was just she was with the first guy for financial benefits, because there's the likelihood of her getting involved with this big guy who's supposed to be her dad, not very slim, unless he was just paying, probably just paying hitting her off with some symbolic trinkets. All right, and she was just basically saw him as just as her sugar daddy, and she probably didn't like the fact that okay, the sugar daddy is not only providing for her, he has some other tricks that he's dealing with, especially when he got pregnant. But then get involved with this a thug, I mean like not very smart being so. Yeah, like I said, I have limited sympathy for her. Just all right. I mean, it's a unfortunate situation got him, but can't feel too bad for her because the setup with the first guy seemed very funny. It does seem that most likely her parents knew about this, especially the mom. They're okay with this guy who was way too old for being with their barely legal daughter, and he's most likely offering to financially help them all out. So they're basically pimping out their own daughter, and then she realized that this guy's a dirtbag and is getting into a spitting contest with his other woman, his baby mother, or the one that she knows about. Cause chances are there are more women that neither of them know about, and in order to and then she rebounds with a guy who's a thug, as she puts it, and that's not going to end well. Cause if he's threatening her, and you already read enough stories where these killer simps, killer simps, how they where they had the scarcity mindset, as Politics Watch eloquently puts it. And when they have that scarcity mindset, yeah, it turns very fatal, very violent in the end. So I don't really want to read about this girl ended up being killed by the second boyfriend, because it sounds like he might just go beyond threatening her. So she needs to get to a relationship with this other guy too. But this is just an object lesson when you choose the wrong people, right? Or when you don't have sense when it comes to being choosing someone that you want to get into a relationship with. But anyways, this is for State of Jamaican Caribbean. Check out my YouTube pages, Miles Goodson Fair and Miles Productions. All right.